Chair, members of the board, my name is Gary Davidson. Good morning. I'm a member of the Bond Advisory Committee. I chair the Parks Subcommittee. I was on the 1997 Bond Advisory Committee. I spent 13 years on the County Parks Commission. I chaired the Rito Regional Park Citizen Advisory Committee. You might say I'm a parks advocate. It's a real problem in our community and something I've worked hard for over a number of years. However, as a member of the Bond Advisory Committee, I have to say I have a bigger issue to deal with, and I think you all do also. And that is, what does the total package that we're wrestling with here do with our community? There are many nice people here promoting nice projects, and they're individually very worthwhile, and I've advocated for a number of them. I really hope that we could put together a reasonable, prudent, financially disciplined, geographically balanced bond package addressing real long-term community needs while being respectful of our community's stressed taxpayers. I'm sorry to say that I don't think the package we have here does that. This is my opinion. Obviously, it's a minority opinion. I don't think it's reasonable or prudent. It is $815 million, 50% larger than the largest bond package in county history. It will raise taxes when 20% of the people with mortgages in our community are still underwater. Notwithstanding its huge size, it is not geographically balanced and ignores real long-term parks needs through broad swaths of our community. It is not financially disciplined. I have seen estimates that O&M alone will run $29 million a year, while at the same time you are grappling with freezing hiring and discussing closing libraries and other issues that I know are very real that you're having to grapple with. Well, think about what the O&M impact is going to be on the county and on the rest of the communities. The city of Tucson is grappling with many of the same issues because of O&M. They've had to close pools before, something I am very much not in favor of, but they've had to do it. Instead of a modest package addressing real needs, the debt and O&M that's going to be put on our taxpayers, already dealing with rising taxes, water and sewer rates. Now, I know that you all have big responsibilities. I think some of these topics are actually going to be addressed today. Libraries, sewer rates, from what I heard last meeting. And I hope that you will sit back and look at the total impact of this package. And to say, well, I'm just going to put it to the voters, to me is not right. You have a higher responsibility as leaders to say what is the total result of this package. I think a modest package could have been put together addressing real needs. This is my opinion. I obviously was outvoted. I know there's a lot of nice people here I worked with. I like their projects, but to me it's just too large. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Supervisor Liz.
Please return to the podium.
I certainly will.
You cited a figure of $29 million for maintenance.
That was an estimate I saw.
Who wrote that estimate?
That was one of the members of the Bond Advisory Committee. And you can check his numbers. Maybe it's only 15 million. It's something. I don't know if Mr. Hubbard.
So we don't really know what that calculation was about, or what it took into account, or what you're really saying here. Is that correct?
That may be, no, that's not correct.
Okay, then tell me.
Mr. Huckleberry may have a total that he could give you. This was an estimate put together by a member of the Bond Advisory Committee who may talk to you later about how he put the numbers together. I only had 3 minutes, so I didn't go into all the details of it. You can't believe that there's no O&M attached to an $815 million package. So if you have a different estimate, that's fine, but it's real money.
I was just wondering if you could make a citation, but it's okay.
No, it was a member of the Bond Advisory Committee.
I think we have the information.
And that's being handed
Sarah
out to us
Frost.
now.